Chris, so we tried the brushing machine, and let me show you what we have done here so far, and then we'll show you a little bit more. The brushing machine itself, on the back side where you don't have a burr, you get a little bit of a broken edge, and that would be all fine. But where you have dross and stuff like that, it just doesn't hit it hard enough. And that could be that the brushes are too fine. Here, walk with me. We now have taken these nylon brushes out of the machine. We are actually probably going to use those for a different customer. And I am thinking about putting abrasive flapper wheels on the machine, because I think that'll be more aggressive and probably get you the results that you are looking for. It's a little bit of a problem because this only can take an 8-inch roller, and I need to see if flapper wheels are available. If not, we can definitely put Scotch-Brite rollers on here, and that would be more aggressive than this. This is 320 grit. I'll also check whether these are available in a coarser grit, in a much coarser grit. So then what we did is we ran the parts through a regular DM660Z, which you see over here. Pardon that we are a little bit convoluted here. That is a machine just with cross-belt investment, $57,000. And that does some of the job, but again, in your steel especially, it doesn't take away the burr at all. So now we took it over to this machine, and I left a few parts open. This machine has on the first head a really nice sturdy wide belt sander. This machine is 26.5 inches wide, and then on the second station it has the rotor, which for one thing it rotates, okay, and then of course these wheels spin, and that would be the kind of wheel that we would also put on that machine. Now this machine retails for $109,000, but we've had it for 4 years. We've had it at several shows and things like that. People always object to the width. If you can live with a 26-inch width and these are your typical parts, this will throw a small part. This is not very good for small parts. But for this size part, it is excellent. We would sell you this machine for $50,000 as is. So, and now what we are going to do is we are going to run this for you. I'm going to turn the light on the inside back on. And you set it to the thickness, 3.3 millimeters. You turn the belt on, you turn the brushes on, medium speed, not even full speed, very subtle on the height setting. We turn the rotation on, we turn the oscillation on, and we turn the conveyor belt on, of course. And to hold your parts better, we turn the vacuum on. So it's going to get pretty noisy here. What you will see from that is a result like this, where you have a grain on the surface and then a perfect edge rounding of all the edges in the different directions. So what my job is here today is to convince you that your budget is $10,000 but $50,000, and you'll get a great model. All these parts is what we did, and now I'm going to run this steel part for you. And run the conveyor at medium speed. Put it straight through so that the grain is straight. And you see the part come through. We remove the burr, and now we are brushing it. We could be more aggressive on the brushes, but we don't want to be. We don't have to be. And you see on your part, we set it light. We didn't remove the mill scale with the grinder. All the edges are nice and broken, right? Totally deburred around the edges. And this was actually the burr side, so we're going to do that again one more time for the burr side. You see here also on the burr side, all the burrs, little things are gone. You see where we grind. We grind mainly on the edges because we have a soft contact drum. We have very nice and smooth edges, and that should also make a decent paint quality in your steel. So when you do the same exercise in aluminum, of course you're not supposed to use a white belt sander. If you use a white belt sander, you need to clean up the machine after you use aluminum. So, or you use only aluminum. The aluminum again is going to go a little bit quicker because it's going to do the edge rounding much better. And this is the burr side up right now. And you see really nice edges, right? If we have things on the side like this tab, of course, that you would have to remove manually. We cannot grind on the side of the car. Right? I'm sure that you will like these edges. And I'll run the other side also, and then again a little bit slower. So you see basically on the imprint on the conveyor belt how we made that with very high friction if you keep it clean. And this is at the slower rate and even rounder edge in your aluminum. I think you will like these edges very much. Now, one more time. So these are the parts that you send us. You see all the little nips and nabs that you have on there, which the cross belt machine would not remove reliably, but this machine. And this is the 180 grit on the machine right now. So it presses a little bit more on the edge, doesn't really take anything from the surface. See all of that, everything is gone. You see that little grind around the edges, and you have a radius. Of course, you have less radius in steel than you have in aluminum, but that is a paintable part. That'll paint well. Thank you.